If you or someone you love likes wrestling, you'll want to pay attention.
On Saturday, September 20th, two global powerhouses under a spotlight the world has never seen. WWE on ESPN. This isn't just an event. It's a moment in sports history.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
The world will be watching.
We're gonna light the world on fire.
This is Wrestlepalooza, live Saturday, September 20th on ESPN and streaming internationally on Netflix.
In a week filled with enormous news for us at ESPN, that announcement yesterday, the WWE and ESPN partnering up beginning earlier than expected. Wrestlepalooza, Saturday, September 20th, and here's the man himself, WWE superstar Seth freaking Rollins, with us from Dublin, Ireland this morning. It's the middle of the afternoon there. Seth, first and foremost, how about the big announcement yesterday? Tell the fans what they can expect September 20th.
A surprise, Greeny, surprise everybody. If you're a wrestling fan, you're used to watching our premium live events on Peacock for the last 4 years. We are moving to ESPN, and we are moving sooner than expected. September 20th, all of our premium live events, which are our big, formerly pay-per-views, are moving to ESPN, to all the ESPN platforms. We're kicking it off in Indianapolis on the 20th of September with the first ever WWE Wrestlepalooza. I'm stoked, man. I'm stoked to be a part of the ESPN family.
What does it mean? What is the, look, I'm a kid who grew up with Roddy Piper, and we got a lot of different people in this room who are different people who are differently excited than they might normally be for a guest that we have to see you here. What does it mean to you to have the WWE and ESPN come together like this?
Well, for me personally, I mean, I grew up, a lot of people had like the Saturday morning cartoons or the morning cartoons before school. I grew up watching Sports Center. That's what kind of sports fan I was. I grew up watching replays of Sports Center in the morning before I went to school. So the fact that we're here teaming up with ESPN, it's like my two favorite things in the world, sports and WWE coming together. And it's huge for us as an industry. Professional wrestling has been a part of kind of Americana for many years in different iterations. And as we start to dip our toe even further into the mainstream and really integrate ourselves into the mainstream, this is a huge step for us, legitimizing what we do as artists, as athletes. And like I said, for me personally, to be a part of the ESPN family is huge. I'm looking forward to this partnership and everything that it brings.
All right, we're thrilled to have you here. So you are the current World Heavyweight Champion. You are holding that title because you cashed in the Money in the Bank briefcase at SummerSlam. People are calling that the ruse of the century. Can you explain how that came together?
Oh man, where do I begin? Yeah, so the short of it is that I faked a serious knee injury for the better part of a month so that I could throw off all of my enemies and sneak in under the radar and cash in my Money in the Bank contract on CM Punk, who had just won the World Heavyweight Championship. There he is. Look at that face. Look at that. Look at him. He's so happy. Oh, and then here I come out on the crutches, briefcase in hand. Everybody thinks I'm still hurt. Nah, not gonna happen. Turn the tide on him. Cashed it in. One stomp to the punker. Lights out. New World Heavyweight Champion. Everybody thought I was hurt. I was not, in fact, hurt. It was an elaborate ruse, a successful ruse, and there we are, world title in hand. And we're off to the future, man. We're going to build a future big and bright. WWE, ESPN, Seth freaking Rollins, World Heavyweight Champion. It doesn't get any better than this.
Was the best part of that being the champion or making sure that his reign only lasted a few minutes?
I mean, that was the cherry on top. That was the icing on the cake. I really felt good. I got lucky that he won that match. Whether it was him or Gunther, I was taking that title, but I was so excited that it was Punk because it made me feel really good to pin his shoulders to the mat and take the title from him.
All right, now, Seth Rollins told us that he grew up watching ESPN, watching SportsCenter. You grew up in Davenport, Iowa, a crazy fan of the Bears. The last time I saw you, you were hyping up the fans of the Chicago Bears at the draft. You announced the 56th pick for the Bears. So give everybody a sense. What do you expect? Caleb Williams, his first opportunity now with the new head coach. What are you expecting from the Bears this year?
Oh, man. You know, I was excited going into the season, hiring Ben Johnson. getting kind of a whole new staff behind Caleb. I loved what we did in the draft, the free agency pickups along the offensive line. But then I saw the first action from the A-team preseason last week against the Bills. There it is. Look at him. He's on the money, man. He's throwing darts. He's on time. He's in rhythm. All season last year, the Bears didn't go down and score a touchdown on their first drive. They do it in the first week. I don't care if they're playing backups. It doesn't matter to me. I love it. I'm excited. NFC North, let's go. We're taking it home, baby. I don't care about the Lions. Don't care about the Packers. Don't care about the Vikings. Bears taking back the North. I'm calling it right here on Get Up.
All right, we'll talk about that and more as we go. Seth, this is a pleasure again. Welcome to our family. We're delighted to be part of your family, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great time in Ireland. We'll see you back in New York as soon as you can get here.
Cheers, Greeny. Thank you, man. Get me in studio. Let's talk Bears.
You got it. Well, listen, we have them the first Monday night of the season. We'll see what winds up happening.
Yes,
That's
sir.
Seth freaking Rollins.